I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another Road to Glory episode. Today, I've got an awful lot of stuff for you. It's all going to be in different sections. Hello, what's this? England. I thought it was going to be Harry Kane. It's going to be Jamie Vardy. I've got a bunch of stuff. I've got upgrades on upgrades. We're going to do the 88 plus. I'm hoping to be able to have time to grind out Militao as well. I know a lot of people have been saying, look, before you do icons, before you do this, before you do that, can you please just get Militao in the team? Because we know he's who you want, right? So before I started doing these 85 to 92s, I had... Hello? It's going to be Onana, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I had, what did I have? I had 800 and something thousand coins, 870, 880. I did an awful lot of bronze packs. In fact, it was like 890. Went down to 870 in terms of bronze packs. And where am I now? So now we're up to 987,000. See if we can do another one of these. I won't show you all of this either. We'll skip through until we get to the next part. Right, so we're about to open a few more. We've got ourselves, well, I say a few more, one more. I've got the 2 one-player packs here, nothing in that one. So yeah, I've made around 100,000 coins just from bronze packs. I say just from bronze packs. That's kind of a lie as well, because it wasn't just from opening bronze packs. Of course, when you do silver upgrades as well, you tend to get the like the odd duplicate of silvers, and obviously I'm then able... Hello. This is a one-player pack, by the way. This is tradable. Brazil. Striker. Hey, Gabriel Jesus. I've got absolutely no idea if he's worth anything. Probably not. Maybe a little bit more than your standard 84 rated inform, though. I am very happy with that. Was that what was a one rare? Well, yeah, one rare player pack. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see how much he's worth. I mean, I think that's more than a standard 84. I think I'll get him up. Why not? I don't know. Lowball it a little bit. Maybe 16,000 coins. That'll do. So, this is another 85 to 92. Yeah, I've made about 100k from bronze packs and duplicate silvers that I've had as well. Been doing a lot of these upgrades, 85 to 92. We get yet another special item. That's going to be Tadic, isn't it? I don't think he's 86. I think that's a bare minimum. I think that's 85. It is. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's a special card. It looks nice. It's like one of the best, if not the best card design. But it's an 85 at the end of the day, so it's not that great. But, you know, it is what it is. You can't get 89s, 90s every single time. So, as you can see, very briefly, as I go to the store here, we've got a couple more to open. We're still on 987,000. Reason being is because I'm not spending any coins. I've done all that with... Hello, that's a one rare player pack, and it's a board again. It's not a walkout or a special item this time. It is just a board. Argentina. Let's just skip through it. And Ava Benega. Hey, Akadi. That's not bad at all. How much is he worth? 85. He's worth about 14,000 there or thereabouts. Let's see if we can get 14,000 for him. I mean, we can use him, sure, if I really want to, but when in the one rare player packs, what I've been doing is just selling anything that's of value. So, you know, 82s and things like that, I'll just keep them because you don't get them very often. So like that there, I could sell it for 1,000 coins. I'll just keep it and we'll use him in something. And of course, the more sort of lower rated, non-expensive rare cards that I get from these one rare players will go into 84 pluses. I don't think I've got too many right now because I am using them for things. But they will go into 84 pluses at some point, I'm sure. Maybe I'll get 1 or 2 done. Maybe even in this episode I'll get one done for you. I've probably got enough, or probably will have enough, rather. Let's get rid of that. And here we go again. I'm just looking for something. You know, 87, 88. Anything above 87 is a massive bonus. 86 plus is a... Oh, hello, that's bad. That's an 85. German... Centre back, it's going to be Sula. No, not is it Sula? Sula? Yeah, Sula. That's him. There's only, of course, there's like 4 or 5 different buy-in centre backs it could have been, but once it's, you know, it's 85, it's got to be Sula. So we'll pop him in the club, and then we'll open the second one. Hoping this is going to be better. Technically speaking, Sula isn't a bad one because he's one of the more expensive 85s. but you are looking for rating here more than anything. It is a walkout this time, although because it's an inform, it doesn't necessarily mean it will be... It's going to be Teles 87? Yeah, 87. That's okay. Anything 87 and above, like I said, I think that's a bit of a win. I'm happy to pick that up. I mean, 86 and above, and I'm happy, right? But 87 is perfectly fine with me. Nice links for SBCs as well. Let's get him in the club. Summer Heat voting day is done. That's the team I'm going to submit. We're just going to get it away. That's an 86 rated card. Again, I'm just doing it because we need to... We're up to 1 million coins now as well. Something is sold. So... we can get that open. I'm just trying to get as many high-rated cards in the club as possible, do the 88 plus, and then see where we are when it comes to Militao. Let's hope for something good. This is a Future Stars. Could be nice. I don't know who's in it altogether. Argentina centre mid. Oh, what's his name? Palacios? Palacios. Paulinho is the Brazilian, isn't it? Yeah, Palacios. Not bad at all. 89 rated. I don't know in terms of, like, value, quote-unquote, how much he would be worth. But an 89 rated card from that, it could have been easily a dead 86, right? It could have been Isco. So, yeah, very happy to pick up an 89 Future Stars, that's for damn sure. How much is he worth, just out of curiosity? So, not an awful lot, about 50k there or thereabouts. But still, not a bad card, really. I mean, wouldn't mind doing a video, but at the same time, does anyone really care? Just managed to work my way through the 86 rated team for the 88 plus rated pack, if that makes sense. Vardy's going, Palacios is going, Teles is going. We got what's his name? Edison, as well as Dubravka duplicate the other day as well. So yeah, all of it untradeable. Delph is finally going as well. And I'm honestly not going to miss any of that. None of it at all. I'm going to be a little bit ruthless today, I think. We get that gone. I think we get a pack. What pack do we get for that? Is it like a two red gold player pack? We'll open it and we'll see what we get from it. But I'm going to be a little bit ruthless today when it comes to cards that are in my club. I am going to be giving up things that I've been holding on to because they're good cards or they're decent cards. I won't get anything there, unfortunately. Because they're good or they're decent, I've been keeping them because I have an attachment. I'm thinking, oh, I might use them at some point. I won't. I'll never use them. I'm going to be ruthless today. That's the 82 rated team done. Breezed through that very, very quickly. Just chucked an 84 and Sula in there. Nice links together with Martinez and Sula. And just chucked random things around it. I'm more than happy now to start giving up like 85s and 86s in things like this, knowing that those 85 to 92s are so easy to craft. It's just time. That's all you need to dedicate to is a little bit of time. Let's get that submitted away. And what pack do we get for that? It's another 2 red gold players pack. So I've done it often enough, I should know. But I've done like 6 of these now across 3 different accounts. But let's get this open. Unfortunately, we're not going to get anything from there. Might stick with it very briefly while I fill out the pathetic team. You know, the team that you need 5 chem for? Really annoying SBC, if we can just get into this and get it done. And then hopefully in this 88 plus we'll have a little bit more luck than what we did in the first one, maybe, hopefully. I don't know if we will, but there we go. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not really... I've gone from caring about League SBCs to not caring about them. Let's just get that gone. I don't care about League SBCs anymore. Not even worried about it. Basically, my thought process is League SBCs will be there in a week. These 85s to 92s, they might not be. Next week, of course, we do have... Is it next week? I think it is. We have... it might even be from Friday. We have the best of the best, you know, set 3. I don't know whether that's this Friday or not. But either way, it's going to be the best of the best, right? So we'll have like Team of the Season cards in packs and all sorts. Let's get see what's sold on the transfer list. So we're up to a couple of silvers from the silver packs are selling. We're up to 1,003,000 coins. Bear in mind, we bought Ian Rush not that long ago. I'll be very interested to see today as well how that Liverpool team is coming along. It's not like a proper Liverpool team. But kind of, we've got Ian Rush in there, we've got Yari Lippman in there, they're former Liverpool players. I'm not going to use the likes of Danny Ings and stuff like that, even though they are former Liverpool players. Nothing good there, just put that in the club. Didn't want to listen then. And here we go, the 88 plus. I'm nervous, man. I don't want it to be just dead 88s. I want it to be I want a 90 rated. It has to be a 90 rated in here for me to be happy with this. It's another Future Stars. I mean, that could go either way. It could be the 89. Oh, it could be the 89 again. Oh. Martinez. What rating is he? 92. Hey, that's good. I'm all right with that. I mean, the potential in there is mad, right? Messi's, Ronaldo's, and Mbappe's and all sorts. Doesn't matter. That is a cracking card. A, it's a good card. And B, it's a high-rated card. I mean, that could have been a lot worse. I'm realistic, you know. 90 Alisson could actually go into the team after the end of today, although there is a better Alisson available in the team of the season and the team of the year. Lloris again. PK is good fodder. David Silva's good fodder as well. And of course, Martinez has a team of the season card. I don't think he's worth anything, no, because he's got a team of the season, so he was never going to be worth anything. Let's check to see how much Martinez would be worth. That's not 180,000 coins. And he's got a really good card as well. But he has a team of the season, so no one's going to be interested to see a video in that. Right, on to the next, I guess. This is the first segment of Eder Militao. This is the most, I say the first segment, the most expensive segment, right? So, we have Handanovic that came from the first 88. Di Maria's going. He never gets played. He's just, I mean, it's not that he's not good enough, because he is. I just don't use him, right? And then David De Gea is probably the biggest one for me to get rid of, because David De Gea has been in the club for an awful long time. He has 500 games, and he is a very good goalkeeper that I really do like. But it's time to say goodbye. That's done. We are committed now to Flashback Eder Militao. We got a mega pack back for this as well, actually. I didn't know that. I mean, tradable? Who knows, right? We could get... Okay, well, we get Frank Ribery. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. That is dreadful. Nothing of use in there at all. I'm going to very briefly do an 85 to 92, and I'm going to need to do a few more of these, I think, before we can get the... It's a board! Before we get the Militao done. Striker? Yes, right. Is he 91 or 90? 90, right. That's fine. That's brilliant. I'm very happy with that. That is going to offset the 80... I think 86 rated team that I'm doing for Militao very nicely indeed. That is the team. I bought Areola. I'm trying to figure out if I can maybe save a couple of cards here or there. But no, I can't. So, I mean, that's not bad, right? Kimmich is going, and he's the only one I care about. He is the only card that has been in the club for a long time. He hasn't actually played that many games, but he's been in the club for a while. Ribery came in handy after all. And then, of course, so did Ilicic. That Pastore came in handy as well. We packed him earlier. So Areola for about 3k, I think, or maybe 4k at a push. I overpaid for him because I just needed that little bit of chemistry, and I needed an 82 rated player, and he was the cheapest French 82 I could find. So that is the 86 with an inform. The next one is without an inform. Yep, get that gone. Bye-bye, Joshua Kimmich. We may get a Player Moments pack again. We may end up getting him. We're down to just below 1 million now, but we are opening tradable packs. We're doing one player packs and things as well, so you never know. We may... Hello, Foot Birthday, French. Okay, Argentina. What's that, centre forward? It's going to be Correa of Lazio. Good card, 5-star skills, very nice player. I mean, I say very nice. Was very nice when he came out. Very underrated player. Probably isn't anymore, but still an 86 to go into the next squad. Hang on, what do we... I've left that as if it was a one-player pack. Oh, we get Navas and a few other cards in there as well. Not bad, really. He wasn't really worth anything, but hey, it's something for nothing. And there we are. We are done. Just trying to figure out a few things here, but I think we're pretty much the way we are. We're bang on the rating. Correa goes in there. Wanted to do a little video on Martinez, but... he offsets that rating massively, and I kind of need him for the chemistry. So there it is. Alisson's gone. Onana's gone. Bellarabi is, again, a long-standing member of the club who is gone. You can't get him again because, of course, he was an objective. But I never use him, so it's done. There it is. Eder Militao is now part of the club and part of the starting 11. He will replace Saul, who now, I suppose, could go into an SBC. I'm not too far away from completing the... like the Mendy segment, which would allow me to put the 87 Mendy into an SBC. Same with Bruno Fernandes as well. Very close to, I think I'm like 1 game away from unlocking the 91, which would give me a 90 rated Player of the Month card to go into an SBC. I still have Nedved as well. And I didn't actually show you, but I meant to show you, but I just haven't done. And I'm all over the place right now. Like, I'm just trying to grind this out as much as I can. But I completed Vinicius Jr. If you watched the review, you probably gathered that it was on the Road to Glory. The reason I did it on the Road to Glory is because he links to Luka Modric. That's going to be a banging card. Probably a Shadow Chem style whack on him. But either way, I think we've got a pack left to open as well. We've sold a few things as well. Wrong button. A couple of squad fitnesses from the bronze packs are selling. We're nearly back up to 1 million coins. Just going to relist everything there, and away we go. I've probably got about 30, 40k's worth of stuff, maybe even a little bit more. Actually, I definitely have got more. I've got about 50, 60k's worth of stuff on the transfer list. So once all of it sells, even if it sells at the bare minimum, hello, can we recoup some? We can, you know. It's going to be a walkout inform again. Oh, dear. Well, that's the end of that then. It's going to be the Olympiacos striker, isn't it? Well, I mean, it's not the best of informs, but hey, 10k is 10k. I'll probably keep him for now rather than discard him or try and sell him for 11,000 coins, because you never know. A couple of 82s in there as well as a nice link in Paredes. And we do have a few silvers that may end up selling for a bit as well. So all in all, I can't complain with that, but yeah, we've still got an awful lot more fodder to go back into SBCs, especially after I've done the 1 or 2 objectives that I have. And of course, Ibra is still left to come into the club as well. It's in such a good position, ready to complete so many different SBCs. It's unreal. And that brings us to the present, well, I would say day, but that was the same day. It's the present moment, I guess. So sold Mark Gual for 1,000 coins, maybe a little bit underpriced there, but you know, just trying to make us make anything back that we can, really. A few of these cards. I packed Medell. I've just put Medell in the club. I packed Medell from something. It can't have been an 85. I don't know what it was from. It might have been a 1-player pack, and I think it was a 1-player pack, and I forgot to put it in the video. In fact, I don't even think I was recording. So my Liverpool team looks like this, actually. Which, to be fair, I mean, it's not amazing because of Chirivella, who technically isn't even a Liverpool player anymore, but kind of is for FIFA purposes. And, of course, Ox isn't very good, and Henderson isn't very good and has a better version of his card. But I think over time, this is going to be the only thing I really want to work towards. I want to try and build up a coin balance a little bit more, even though I've got enough coins to be able to complete this if I want to. I want to get a Dalglish, don't care which version. The base is like 400k, so it's probably going to be that one. I want to pick up a John Barnes, and I'm thinking maybe even Moments Michael Owen as well at some point. I'm not going to rush to do it. I know I could go and buy the cards to do it now, but I want to have that coin balance. I want to be able to use the coin balance to generate more packs, to make more coins. And of course, if I ever want to review anyone, I can go out and buy them. My main account could be in the same situation as this account, but I don't have the time to dedicate to all the bronze packs and the upgrades and all the rest of it. Now, even in this club, with the way that it is, I still have an abundance, and I'll show you. I still have 2,000 items in the club. The majority of those are bronze and silver cards, which might not sound like a good thing, but it's brilliant for upgrades. So all I need to do is sit there and basically do this. I was watching YouTube videos and a bit of Netflix and things last night, and literally for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, all I was doing was going into the bronze squads, or opening the bronze packs first. That took a little while, but then go into bronze and then literally just, that's it, just build the team. Job done. Now you can look at those and go, well, aren't you a little bit concerned that some of them might be worth money? And yeah, to a certain extent, I suppose you could be right. But what I've done beforehand is, once I opened all my bronze packs, I went into the club. I'm going to just submit that right away because I don't care about any of them. I went into the club. I went to the top 5 leagues, and I made sure that I sold everything and anything, or anything and everything, whichever way the saying goes, that was worth money. So I've eliminated the possibility of sort of auto generating the bronze upgrade and the silver upgrade, and I've done it that way, right? So Doing that constantly, then doing the silver upgrade constantly, getting all the gold cards. Once I start getting more than one duplicate in each 4 gold common player pack, I would then go and complete a few 85 to 92s. My advice would be to do loads of bronze packs and then do the bronze upgrade and then do a little bit more, maybe 5k worth of bronze packs. And the reason for that is because you're going to need them in this. If you use them all in the upgrade, you're going to have nothing left for the 85 to 92 and you're going to end up either being lazy and using more golds than you need to, or you'll use silvers, which is again a waste of time because you want the silvers to go into the 4 common upgrade. So it's a long, arduous process. It's not quick, but it does pay out an awful lot. As you can see, we're back up, again, over 1 million coins. My Liverpool team is coming along quite nicely, but also, more importantly than my Liverpool team, that's not the button I wanted to press, more importantly than my Liverpool team, we have our main team, which is there. And in my opinion, bar upgrading the Mendy to the 93, that is done. I may look to get Alisson, and I say may, I will get Team of the Season Alisson. I don't want to buy him just yet though, because if in batch 3 all of the Team of the Seasons go back into packs, it is inevitable that Alisson is going to come down in price by about 50, 60, if not 100,000 coins. He's about 200k right now on PC. He will come down to the bare minimum that rating will allow him to come down to, if that makes sense. So no point buying him yet, in my opinion. I'll wait, and then Oblak can go into an SBC at some point for something. But in my opinion, once I get Alisson in goal, and we get the link into Militao and Fabinho, and then, of course, we get that 93 Mendy, which I'm only about 4 or 5 games away from, that team is done. There is absolutely no way on earth without investing an unbelievable amount of time to get your Hullets and your Eusebios and things. There's no way I can upgrade that to make it any better than it is. That's the team complete, in my honest opinion. Let me know what you think. Is Alisson and 93 Mendy it? Is that it? Is it done? I think so. I think so. And then, of course, we do have that fun Liverpool team, so we can still grind towards something. Now, I know that I can't necessarily grind towards the icons because there aren't icon SBCs apart from the Prime Icon SBC, which would be still worth grinding in my opinion because there are still players. Even Michael Owen's Prime would be nice to get. Even though the Moments isn't that expensive, it would still be nice to get. Dalglish as well would be nice to get. Gerrard I would be okay with. So there are still things I can grind for within the Prime Icon, but we'll see what happens. And Babu, I don't know if I'll get this done. I have, to be fair, I've only got score a finesse goal in 4 wins with a Bundesliga player. That's not too difficult. I mean, that's Sancho, right? So I could do that. Because I've done these, obviously. So, I mean, I've got 2 days. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll do on Babu. That's more fodder because I'm not going to use him. Pope is a little bit more on the maybe difficult side because I've got to score 15 goals with Premier League players, so I've got 13 goals left to score. Assist with a through ball, it's not too difficult. I mean, it's squad battles as well, so if I've got time to do that, I will. I do like Pope as well. He just, unfortunately, doesn't fit. I can get him on 7 chem, but what's the point? I should buy Alisson. This is not far, 3 games, because, I mean, that's just 1 goal, right? So three games with scoring with a Serie A forward, and again, that's done. That's not too difficult. Plus, I've got 10 days to do that, or 9 days. I'm not going to do this Rare Players Pack, because I tried to boost it with someone, and it doesn't count. You have to go into an actual online friendly. You can't invite a friend into a game. You used to be able to do it, and it wasn't a problem, but apparently not anymore. And then, of course, Bruno Fernandes. We've just unlocked the 91. Yeah, just unlocked the 91. I probably will go for the 92, and we'll see what happens there. But then Mendy, we're very close now. Okay, so I'm 7 games away, apparently. I thought I was 5. We are assist using the 89 in 10 separate rivals wins. That's not too difficult. Just play him further up the pitch. And then, of course, score using the 89 Mendy in 2 games. I'll do that within those 7. So within 7 games or 10 games, I would have thought, hopefully at least, we will have the 93 Mendy and effectively render the team complete. Maybe. unless they release something else absolutely incredible that requires me to go out and do more. Now, there are players in here that I would still like to pick up. That Dembele, I really want him. I really want to try him. I really want to know what he's all about. He looks phenomenal. He just fits the meta so well. And then, therefore, I kind of have to go and get Ribery because I could link them together. And Ribery is a very good player in this game. He's arguably the best card in the game. He's so good. But they're there forever. And hopefully, the 85 to 92 SBC gets renewed after it expires. I don't know how long it's got left. It's got a little while left, I think. Yeah, 4 days left on that. If I could just spend the next maybe 3 days, maybe 2 days solidly grinding it, I'll have more than enough to complete Dembele and maybe most of Ribery. And then if they do what they did with the 82 to 88 and they renew it, although I doubt they will if they end up putting batch 3 in packs, but we'll see. We'll have another run at it, and then we'll have Ribery, we'll have Dembele, and I'll have a bunch of fodder ready for any SBC that EA throw at me. Didn't do this guy because, although he's fantastic, I've got him on another account. Don't need him on this account. He would never get game time. Even if he goes to a 95, at least I've got him on another account. He's just too difficult to link more than anything else. But yeah, that's a little update for you on the RTG. A lot going on, and yeah, I apologise I didn't show you Vinicius Jr. being completed, but he is there. We have played games. He is very good, hoping he goes to a 95, because he needs it more than the other guy does, because the other guy is just really good. Vinicius has a few issues here or there, but all in all, I am very happy with that team. Bear in mind, not one single FIFA point has been spent on this account. We took a relatively decent break in the middle as well. Not that I'm saying this team is better than anybody else's, because it's probably behind where a lot of people are, but I am very happy with where that team is. Very, very nice team to use, very enjoyable. I mean, we just have to build up where we can, where possible, and of course go for a few objectives here or there now. And yeah, we're in the home stretch. I think we can just start doing a little bit of fun things, building some fun teams. That's why I want to try and get that Liverpool team on the go as well. Maybe start buying some icons and trying them out and stuff. If you have enjoyed today's episode of The Road to Glory, do me a favour and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel video, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.